I don't want to tag products. There we go. Now we're on both platforms. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Sail VR Developer Live Q&A. My name is Garrett, for those of you who don't know me. And I am answering questions today for you guys. Anything about Sail. That is the plan. It's going to be a good time. How we doing audio-wise? How we doing? We doing good? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? All right. Let's get into it. Everyone just wants to just dive right. Holy crap, we got a lot of questions. Okay, so I can see you guys on both TikTok and YouTube. I'm gonna try to answer as many questions as I can. All right, when are we adding bigger ships? So that is something we are actually actively working on right now. How can I show you guys this? I can't. It's the long and short of it. We're working on ship customization right now. We've got our lead dev Cameron working on it full time. You're going to be able to select bigger ships, but you're also going to be able to change some of the stats about the ships by determining like what kind of sails you have on the ship, different kinds of stuff. You know, that kind of stuff. Am I kind of quiet? Shoot. I feel like I should be that. That's better. Better. All right. Audio good? Audio good? We're good. What's my settings on this set to? I should be right. All right. Okay. Let me know how my audio is now. Someone in Henry. Oh. How many watching on both streams? We've got 80 on YouTube right now. That's crazy. Hi, YouTube. And we have 100 on TikTok. Whoa. Goodness. Hey, yo. What's good? It's good, party people. Let's see if I can put both chats side by side so I can like see them both in live time. Pop out. Oh yeah, here we go. Oh, this is sick. All right, I got both chats side by side. Now I can just like look at one window. It's nice. This is nice. We're figuring this out. Corn for mod. Corn for mod. What? We want corn tab for mod. I mean, we don't need more mods right now. At mods. What do we need? All right. Will you guys add sea bosses like the Kraken? Yes, eventually, 'tis the plan. Yeah, I mean, yeah, like, obviously, like, that's very piratey. I feel like most stuff that feels piratey, we're planning on adding. So, like, yeah, sea bosses is definitely one of those things. Yeah. So, yeah. Can you add reporting? Okay, reporting. That is one thing that we've got a lot of people saying that they would like us to add. So, we are looking into that as well. Reporting is definitely one of those things. Are you fixing the mics on multiplayer? Yes, we have some cool stuff going on with multiplayer right now. We're working on some improvements on the server side of things to make things better. Should help with like the mics and stuff like that. Fix the sniper scope. They are not very good. What do you mean by the sniper scope? What's the next sniper scope? What's the next update about? The next update that we will probably be pushing is actually going to be fishing improvements. We had one of our awesome new devs take a pass at doing fishing stuff and making it just feel better. So I'm excited about it. I think you guys are going to like the new stuff we've added to fishing. It's pretty fun. Will there be friend requesting? Ooh, that's a good question. We're kind of looking into potentially adding like a more official like friend system / like clan system. But nothing set in stone yet, but yeah, probably. When will the Texas skin come out? I mean, let's see. I have it on the calendar because if you guys didn't know, the shop is now a weekly rotation. So every week there's going to be new skins into the shop. So the Texas skin is going to be in the rotation sooner than later. Oh, man, I can't remember the exact dates I had for it. But it's planned. It's planned. We're working on it. It's going to be there. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Play the mustache guitar. Everyone loves that guitar. It's so great. Also, hey, like, you guys like the new setup? It's pretty fun. We've upgraded a little bit since our last stream. I feel like we've gotten better. Will there be swimming underwater? Potentially someday. Not a priority right now, but that's definitely an expansion we could look into. Can you add blunderbuss? I would like to add a blunderbuss. So that one will probably be happening sooner than later. Can you say hi? Are you adding an exit screen? Are you the owner of Sail? Yes, I'm the owner of Sail. Hi, my name's Garrett. I started working on this project back in 2020. Now look where we are, boys and girls. Yeah, holy crap. Ba, 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 ba. Hang on, getting some issues over here. Hey YouTube, how are things on your side? Everything okay? Getting a warning from YouTube, it seems, man. Hey, I made a video on your games. Hi, Biggie VR. I saw your vids. Those are funny. Will there be a Viking skin? Possibly. I mean, we need new ideas. Why no sea monsters? There's no sea monsters yet, but there will be sea monsters eventually. We actually had someone in the Discord drop a super sick Kraken model, and I've been talking to him, and it's more of a question of like, would it work with like? There's a lot of tricky things that go into virtual reality development, so. Hashtag play the mustache. Can you add upgrades to the ship, fishing rods, and telescopes? We have some cool ideas. Okay, I would love to hear your guys' opinion on this. We have this really cool idea for like all your tools. So this is stuff like, spyglass, bucket, shovel, stuff like that, where you will unlock like skins essentially for your tools based off of achievements. So like, for example, if you dig up 100 chests, you will get the like, silver shovel, and now your shovel will be silver. What do you guys think of that? You guys like that idea? I think it's freaking dope. Man, YouTube is over here just pinging me like, hey, insert an ad. No, thank you. It's fine. Just leave it. Let's just talk. Please fix swimming. Oh, what's wrong with swimming? I do get. Will there be character customization? There's already character customization. We're adding a lot more to it. There's gonna be even more. We're gonna be adding in like, different colors of eyes and skin and all that stuff, and females pretty soon. The female avatar is almost ready to go. I dropped a spoiler in the Discord about her, so if you haven't seen that yet, go check that out. It's pretty awesome. Excited for that. Red coat when we have a couple of cool red coat looking guys that'll make it to the shop here soon. Improve swimming. Yeah, we've gotten this feedback a lot. We'll take another pass at swimming soon. The big things right now that we're worried about is we want to fix it. We want to fix the Quest 2 crashing. That's like one of the big things that people are like really complaining about. So we want to make sure we get that fixed. And then the other thing that everyone has been pretty painful right now in the game is the inventory. So we're working on a couple more options for inventory. Can you make it so you spawn normal coins on more things? Yes. With ship customization, we are going to be adding a lot of stuff you can spend your coins on as far as like ship customization goes. Oh, hang on. That was a good one. I saw a good question. Where'd it go? Do you think making SailVR free was a good right choice? I bet it was a huge decision. Yeah, no, it was scary. Not gonna lie. Going free to play was really scary because, like, it was kind of nice to be able to know that every time someone downloaded the game, like, the team had something to pay with. But in all reality, we have made, like, I mean, we have so many players now. I don't know if I should share, like, exact numbers, but, like, we have done well in free to play. We are doing super well. We are getting noticed for doing as well we are. So, like, it was the right decision, hindsight. And I just, like, I love making it so that everyone can play it, Like, I love that. We are one of those games that anyone could jump into with their friends. So, that's cool for me. Will there be bigger ships? Yes, that's coming super soon. We're working on that right now. With bigger ships will also come ship customization. So, thank you, statue revamp when. It's coming. Easy does it. Will there be a story mode? So, I am a huge fan of Black Ops Zombies from the first game and the second game. And I loved the Easter eggs and the way that they told stories through those Easter eggs. And that is how I plan to go about telling the story of SailVR, is through Easter eggs, Easter hunts, and stuff like that. So, I mean, as for those of you who don't know, there's already some hidden in the game. So, go find it. Shipwrecks. There's kind of shipwrecks already, but we'll be adding in some more like ideas with shipwrecks potentially, like more like looting and stuff like that. Nothing is wrong with swimming. No, stuff is wrong with swimming. Swimming definitely needs another pass. Was the game made in Unity? Yes, we use Unity 2022. I think is the version we are using. Could I be a girl? Not yet, but the Pirate Queen avatar is coming very, very soon. We're working really hard on that. So, super excited about that. Lore. Yes, there is lore. There's much lore. So, diving bell. Dude, that's an Assassin's Creed Black Flag reference. I love that. It's an interesting idea. We don't have plans for like any underwater stuff at the moment, but that could be definitely something we would definitely expand and like work on. So add sea monsters. Yes, sea monsters definitely something we want to do for sure. Is there a plan to be able to go below deck? We have been looking into it more, especially with ship customization. So maybe someday, soon. Tricorn. I don't even know what that is. You should have waves. We're looking into waves still. The biggest issue with waves is we can't do any physics with them, so they would be purely cosmetic. Like we've tested it several times. As soon as you put in physics, like wave physics, you just feel so sick. It's not gonna be worth it. So if we do add waves, they'll be cosmetic mostly. So yeah, that's the update on waves. Instruments, yes. We have some freaking cool ideas for instruments. So, yes. Instruments. Is there going to be a story mode? I kind of talked about this earlier. There's lore. It's hidden throughout the maps and stuff like that. That's kind of the way that I'll go about it for now. If things change, potentially, yeah. Can make ships sinking slower. Yeah. I guess. I don't see why not. I need to, like, be keeping track of all this stuff. We did this last time and I forgot, like, half of it. So I'm getting out of the book. The book of what's to be done. So, don't you boys and girls worry. Are you going to fix the crashes? Yeah, we're working on that right now. Look, guys, here's my notes from last stream. Just kidding. Okay, so notes from the stream. Boop boop. Ship sinking slower. We can do that. That's easy. When will we be able to damage certain parts of the boats? Ooh, that's actually a really good question. We have been looking into like sail damage, so like you'll be able to take out the sails. We just barely figured out how we want to do sail repairs. So I'm gonna follow up on that. I'm gonna follow up on if we can put that in with the ship customization update. So that'd be awesome. Bosses or sea monsters? Yes and yes. Those will be coming. Will you add new treasure? Yes. So we have some cool stuff in the works for treasure hunting, stuff like that. World events, same thing. Got a few things in the works for world events and stuff like that. You'll be able to make YouTuber cosmetics. Yeah, if you're a part of our content creator program, which there's a link to that in the community server if you become a content creator role. We have teased the content creator stuff in the content creator server, so there will be content creator specific stuff, which will be sick. I'm excited about that. Make stuff you can buy with gold. Yeah, that's a big, huge thing that we have. So again, we have ship customization coming out sooner than later, and all of ship customization will be built around gold, all that stuff. So just keep that in mind. Can you please fix crashing? We're working on it. We have one of our devs smoothing out the scene transitioning so that it should be a lighter load. We've discovered that the crashing only happens on quest 2. So we're trying to make it so it's just a lot easier for everyone. When will we add more islands or a new map? We're working on new islands, which could potentially turn into a whole new map eventually. But the new islands are coming potentially in the next update. That new island will be... We could put it into the update, but like it won't be functional. But you guys could like explore it. So, can you fix climbing and ladders? Yeah, that's a big one. I've gotten a lot of thoughts on ladders and climbing. I'm writing that down. So that is another big pain point right now. So yeah, look at that. Patron hideout. Ooh, yeah, that's definitely something we're looking into as well. The Patreon hideout. I got a crazy storm going on outside right now, so like if it goes in and out a little bit, I apologize. It's not my fault. It's Mother Nature's. Will there be a clan board? I'm actually trying to organize a meeting with all the clan leaders to talk about like what would we want to do with clans. So what would you recommend for someone making a VR pirate game? Don't even try. The competition's already too high. A hat tricorn. Man, does anyone know what a tricorn is? Catch a shark. We have some fishing updates coming soon. So just your prompts. Dude, it disappeared. Okay, Milo, your statue post is straight up just disappeared. More boat types are coming. Hopefully with ship customization we'll have a couple more new ones. Dragon themed boats. yeah, again, with like ship customization, we'll also be able to add in a little bit of like ship cosmetics and stuff. But the big thing about ship customization is going to be like buying gold and stuff like that, like using gold. Ranking system. Ooh, what's a ranking system? Will there be a friendly fire toggle option? Probably not. Gotta trust your crew. If you don't trust your crew, don't go out with them. Can you please have sale on Steam not cost money? I can't do that for now because we literally get hacked every single time Steam is like not super secure, and so if we opened that up to everyone on Steam, it would be even worse. So yeah, for now Steam is going to remain a paid experience. Sorry about that. It's just we're doing the same thing that Gorilla Tag did, so it is what it is. Will there be skeleton ships? There's technically already a skeleton ship, but not in the way that you're thinking about it. We need to look back into it again, because last time we had like skeleton ships that would patrol, but they were super unoptimized, so we need to take another pass at that. April Fool's event. That's right, April Fool's is coming up. Day and night cycle. That's possible, potentially. We're gonna have to do some trickery in order to get that working, but it's possible. Bounty system. Yes, the bounty system is big time, big top priority. I need to follow up again with one of my devs on that. Okay, what else? Diamond raid skull. Oh yeah, we only have up to gold. We should add a diamond raid. That's a good idea. We'll make it even harder. I'm playing. No, we actually will though. Fix mass with grappling hook. Yeah, grappling hook needs another pass as well. That'll probably get fixed when we take another pass at climbing on everything. Can you add fire waves? Yeah, we will. We'll eventually add waves, guys. But we will see. Can you make a floating island? I'm gonna keep my mouth shut about that one, because that might be a little bit different weather, like storms. Yeah, I really like the idea of adding in like storms and whatnot, because I feel like that could be super interesting to make like sailing itself difficult. So we will see soon about that. Should be good. Add a story mode. There's a single player. Go check out the single player for free. Cooldown between raids. Yeah, that is something we need to look into. Like a raid reset, essentially. Raid reset. Look into that. Laying that down. More guns. Yes, there will be more weapons eventually. So stay tuned. Whales. I can see whales making it into it, like a white whale type thing. I think that's cool. I would like to do that. What's going on here? Boop. Okay. When will there be a button to return? Soon. We have one of our guys working on that. It kind of got put into the backlog as we were trying to fix a lot of the other egregious things. But yeah, main menu button, or like just exiting out, coming really soon. But I will write that down as something I need to follow up on. This is good. This is good. This is good. Add pets. Ooh, pets. I'm going to keep my mouth shut on that one too. Not yet. Weekly challenges. Ooh, some like bigger tier weekly challenges that are maybe a little more challenging. I like that idea, my dude. Weekly challenges. Yeah, how have daily challenges been for everyone? Have you guys been liking them? Have they been glitchy? We've tried to vary like how much the reward is, so it's not always like tiny, depending on like how like rare the loot is. So like yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying those. Let me know if you like them or don't like them. Bigger servers. we have some stuff in the works about bigger servers. Just stay tuned. Stay tuned. I can't say anything yet because we don't know for sure if it's gonna work. But mum's the word, lads. Will it be colossal squid? Yeah, we could have Bermuda Triangle thing. We're kind of doing a Bermuda Triangle. We're reworking the portal asset that's in the middle of the map, and it kind of looks like a Bermuda Triangle. So yeah, stay tuned on that. G, put you two on slow-mo. Slow-mo. Alright. Let's see. Stream settings. What's slow mode? Viewer activity. Streamer health. Shopping. Man, where'd he go? Open widget. I saw it earlier today. What the heck? Can I not just control it from here? That's annoying. Nope. Okay, well, we're going rapido. No stopping now, boys. All right. At weather events, yeah, we have some. Please add new ship sizes. It's in the works. Ship sizes in the work. Stream cam on Quest. I would like to make that happen personally. I really, really would. We have a creator camera on Steam, but it's a lot easier on a PC just because it can handle more. So we'll need to figure that out with what we have on Quest. Indeed. All right, Ruby Skull. Oh, that's a cool idea. That's a good, easy one. Add story mode on multiplayer. There's kind of story mode, guys. There's lore hidden throughout the map. Go find it. Go seek out the logs of Rubber Duck. Musical instruments. Musical instruments are planned. We have some cool stuff on there. So, puzzle caves. Ooh, that's interesting. Musical instruments. When's next update? Next update could be Friday, potentially. We just need to test a couple things with our testers, which if you're not a tester, join the Discord and become one, because we will be pushing out stuff. Please add to the Meta PC app. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'll have to look into that. Quest 3 support? Yes, there's already Quest 3 support. When are sea monsters going to be a thing? Hopefully soon. Compass, also possible. Pretty easy thing we could add in. We just don't have, like... Our thing as, like, developers is we really want to make sure that everything we add into the game has a purpose to it. So it's not just, like... You know, there should be a reason why something is in the game, right? But... So, like, that's our one holdup with the compass is, like, the literal only thing it would do is essentially be an assistant to the map. But I feel like we could do better than that. I feel like we could make it even more fun than that. Clan leader cosmetics. I want to mess around with clans. I really do. I feel like there's a lot we could do with clans and, like, a friend system and all that stuff. Anyway. Oh, yeah. Hey, let me shout out a couple people who've been super helpful lately. Good idea for a camera. Make one eye the recording camera. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, interesting. Good idea for the camera. Make one eye the recording camera. The camera. The other side. Interesting. Interesting. Huh. I suppose that would work. I'll look into that. Thanks, VR Indie Games. Appreciate that. Glacier Island. I'm just gonna smile and wink, alright? Can you please add sites? What are sites? When will we get the hideout? Probably sooner than you think. There's a couple things I can't talk about yet, but stuff is in the works. And part of it might involve bringing the hideout back. So, I'm excited about that. Hi, Ty the Pie. What's up, dude? Let's see. What about some sort of Navy or police on the sea? That is something I want to look back into. The whole lore of the game kind of revolves around a certain entities, businesses and such that patrolling. So yeah, probably add hunting. Hunting. I mean, we have fishing, so I don't really know if hunting would also be worthwhile, but we'll see. We'll see. We got a lot of stuff to enable. Well, the compass, yeah, no, Jack Sparrow is a copyright of Disney, so they're probably not coming to our game unless we can make a deal with Disney. So sorry. Namble ships? What is that? Shark mount to ride in the ocean. Ride a shark like a jet ski. That'd be epic. Bomb weapon. So we had grenades in the old game, and we've been looking into how we could maybe bring them into the new game. So we're looking into that. That is something we're looking into. Will the compass on the gun work soon? Oh yeah, we could totally do that. That could be kind of cool. Different types of cannonballs. Ooh. We really should look into that, because that would be fun. I'm adding that to our thing. Different types of cannonballs. Boo-boo. Written down. We're looking into it. We've talked about it in the past, but I feel like with like ship customization coming in, be a good time to look at this. Made the gun shoot a flare. Fake gun on April. That would be funny. That's funny. Oh yeah, C Sports promo. So guys, there's a lot of like servers and stuff that are popping up of people who are trying to organize, Cell VR events and stuff like that. Different, challenges and stuff. One of them is called C Sports. They're super cool. They're run by guys who've been a part of the community for a really long time. So go check out C Sports, guys. There's links to that inside of the community Discord. Go check that out if you want to take your Sail VR competitive spirit to the next level. So there you go. C Sports shout out. Add a compass to the helm of the ship. That would actually work a lot better than putting it into our inventory. That could work. Upgrading your fishing rod. So I was talking about this earlier, but I want to add, we're looking into it, like essentially unlockable skins for your fishing rod, shovel, bucket, and what was the other thing? What's the other thing that's in your inventory? Oh, it's a secret thing that we haven't told you yet. But anyway, what I want to do is make it so that like the more achievements you get, the more like the different skins you will unlock for your stuff. Where your stuff at? What do you mean where your stuff at? Did you save it? Okay, this is something that not everyone does, but guys, when you go out into the world and come back, you gotta save your stuff. You gotta like go put it into the stuff, or else it's not gonna save. Bread to heal, friendly servers. Yeah, we definitely want to do non-PvP servers soon. I think that would be good. We just need to figure out like what's going to be the balance, because obviously PvP worlds need to be more intense and have better loot. And then non-PvP worlds need to be like less lucrative, just for the sake of making it like good. What do you code on? A computer. Now I use Visual Studio as my IDE, and then Unity is our game engine that we use. Please make your game stick drift go away. I'm guessing you're talking about single player. Yeah. Missions. We have some cool ideas for some more like game types to put into the game, so stay tuned. Tiers of equipment. Show the headset dent. This bad boy. The headset. Oh, you guys want to see the wall of headsets? Look at this. Look at this bad boy. Look at my shrine to my insanity. I'm obsessed with VR, I tell you. Social lobbies. We already have social lobbies, dog. Jump into any public server and you will find nothing but socializing. Adding the flag to tell the wind lower down on the ship. Yeah, that's one we're working on with ship customization. We're probably going to put a flag on like the backs of ships so that it's easier to see. So, is there going to be a graphics overhaul? Yes and no. The graphics are working really well with the hardware we have to work with, Quest 2 and 3. So, but for PC, we could maybe do a few other things. But yeah, we'll slowly go about improving stuff as we go. Steam single player. Yeah, I need to do that. Boat upgrades to multiplayer. Yeah, that's coming soon. We're working on that. Add rum, please. Drink up. Me, how does your yeah. So here's an interesting question. I actually want to put this as a poll. Let's see if we can't do this really fast. Let's see if we can't create ourselves a quick poll. How the fuss? All right, I'm doing this on YouTube because this is way too complicated on TikTok. All right, let's start a poll. What would you guys say if we turned health into a single bottle that you had to refill? Would you guys like that, or would you not? So I'm making a poll. Tell me what you know. Health in a single bottle that you have to refill. Go vote on YouTube. Let me know. So essentially, every time you'd find a health potion, it would just basically add to your rum bottle. Let's see what you guys say. Poll is started. I would like to see what you think. Ooh, interesting. So essentially the way that we're thinking it would work is basically you would have like a rum bottle that would go inside of your doodad. And then as you're going about the way, you would like collect potions and stuff, but once you stuck them in your inventory, it would just add to your rum bottle. And then like 100% would be like the maximum you could fill that up. So anyway, I've drawn up some dope designs. I can send them over to you. Yeah, dude, if anyone has like cool ideas for like cosmetics or whatever, please drop them in the Discord. I look through ideas and like cool stuff pretty much at least like 3 or 4 times a week, just kind of perusing for new idea. Please stop spamming. Yeah, how the freak do I put stuff on slow mode, bro? Let's see if I can do that same poll on TikTok. TikTok streaming is a wee bit difficult. Quick poll. Quick polls can we set up 1-minute poll emoji options? Okay. Can I change the emoji? No, maybe. Goodness. This is how useless I am at live streaming, boys and girls. Quick poll. Like, for real, how do I change it? How do I change it? Okay, we're not doing that. We'll do a text poll. Text poll. Make health 1 rum bottle. A. Yes. B. No. 5 minutes. Ready, set, go. Start. Alright. Poll's live on TikTok now too. So cast your vote, guys. I'd like to know about this, because this is one of those game design decisions I am just curious about. Because like I feel like one of the problems we've been experiencing is people seriously stack up on health when they go out into the world. So we want to like limit it somehow. So we're either thinking like we limit it in the inventory of how many bottles you can keep in the inventory at a time, or we make it so that it's just 1 bottle that you can only do at a time. But yeah, hey, thanks, man. I appreciate that. I like that you like the game. All right, seems like no is the more common answer. All right, Debbie, what up, Debbie? In-game moderators. Yeah, that's something we've got a lot of feedback from. So, what I need to get added to Sail VR, a taco? Ship heads. Yeah, ship heads is something we've been looking into, especially now that we're doing like ship customization. Yeah, will there be caves? Ooh, I like the idea of doing like cave dungeons. We have a cave island asset that we've been messing around with. But that's gonna be a minute. It's gonna be a gun, sword, skin for early access people. Oh yeah, there's supposed to be that. We just barely added in pistol skins with the last update, for those of you who didn't know. So, anyway, you turned my character into a picture of you for. I jumped into Derby VR the other day, and I noticed that Jordan, like the head of Derby, has a hat you can buy where it's just his face. I was like, oh my gosh, do people want a G119 skin in game? Please no. More hull types coming with ship customization. Yeah, so to talk a little bit more about ship customization, the whole idea is that we're going to make it so that there's a place where you can choose like what ship type you have. So is it a small? Is it a medium? Is it a large? Is it a raft? And depending on it will depend on like what its speed stats are, what its like health stats are, and then you can add additional things to it to try to increase or decrease those stats. So it's this whole thing, still work in progress though, but it's be sick. The bloop, yeah, the bloop is terrifying. Ship basements, we've been looking into that. More enemy types, another thing that we are looking into. We need more enemy types. I'm gonna write that down to verify again what's going on there. But like overall, guys, just know that like we are a small team and we are working our butts off as much as we can to try to get everything better. Improve collision, make physics on the harpoon. Yeah, the harpoon's gonna get another pass sooner than later. So, yeah. What is going on here? Now would be a good stop YouTube. YouTube is just like, stop telling me this ads, everyone. Okay, cool. Are we getting instruments? And if so, what are you planning to add? Ah, man. Texolotl. Thanks, boy. Thanks for the tip, my guy. Appreciate that. All right, I'm closing the poll. Wow, that was actually really close. That's like 50-50. We'll have to actually like try that in game. Dang, on TikTok though, they were like, TikTok said no, absolutely not. We're not turning. When you drink rum, your screen goes swirly. Yeah, let's make it more motion sick in VR. Sounds great. Banana trees. We've been looking into like a few things, not with like banana trees particularly, but there's a couple things that were interesting. Don't forget your promise. I want that book eaten. Oh my gosh. What? What did I have to? Can you fix the fire? Your hand just moves around way too much, making it really hard. Yeah, we noticed that. I'm gonna have. So we have a new dev named Tommy. He's awesome. He's been the one that's kind of going through and like polishing everything. So I'm gonna have Tommy look into that. Sniper scope for Tommy. Basically, the way it works behind the scenes, guys, is Cameron Churchill. Crap, I don't think I'm supposed to say his name. Cameron, basically, he goes through super, super fast and builds things like super well and super awesome. And then Tommy goes through and like polishes it, makes it feel really nice. Like Tommy was the guy that did all the daily challenges. So I feel like the daily challenges feel good. It's been pretty fun. How big is the dev team? We are 5 people now. So there's myself, got 2 devs, we've got 2 artists. So 5 people full time, and then we have 1 part-time guy. So expanding the dev team, that's a hope. Got some stuff going on. Cowboy outfit. The cowboy outfit should be making its first appearance in the shop really soon here. When is Valentine's Day? Just saying. Do you have to pay for customization if you add the ship? Will you also when the ship's update is coming? Yeah, longer arms. That's gonna be fixed as we're working on like a total rework of the avatar, so that he feels better. Blue Shell VR, what up, dude? VR ending games. Can you also lend us to abandoned ships so that you can spawn a new one? And if no one is on the ship and you're abandoned, it will blow up. Otherwise, it will not be blown. Yeah, so the way that it works right now in the code as far as like ships go, if you have spawned a ship, you are not allowed to spawn a second one. We did that on purpose just because, like you guys have seen, the ships get, like they can crowd up a server really, really fast. So we made it so that you can only have 1 ship at a time. We'll see you when we get more powerful stuff. Stinky Bobinky, thanks for the donation, dude. Appreciate that. Sea monsters, yep, sea monsters coming. Tricorn is the hat with 3 corners, 1 in the front and 2 in the back. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's an easy one. Sea mines and explosive barrels. So, if you haven't taken a trip to the top of the Port Island recently, I recommend a little climb. We have some explosive barrels up there for you to enjoy, and we may or may not be making some adjustments to them so that they are more practical in gameplay soon. So, keep a wary eye on the horizon, lads. Whoopsies. There we go. Alright, what else we got? What a gigantic eel is a monster. That'd be interesting. Musical instruments. Yeah, so the musical instruments is something I definitely want to look into. Guys, I feel like that would just be super sick. The biggest thing with musical instruments is we're trying to figure out whether or not we should like try to synchronize. Like if a bunch of people are playing by each other, like should they just like automatically sync up, or should we make you guys actually have some skill and do some stuff? Bigger map. PvP is too intense. Yeah. Treasure detector. Should we bring back the treasure detector, guys? Yeah. Different types of quests. Yeah, we're gonna add in different types of quests sooner than later. That's definitely top. Shirt and pants. That should be coming with the new avatar that we're working on. Patreons get 200 star coins a week. I can't do that because it would piss off meta. So I wish I could do that. I really do, but gotta serve our overlords, you know. Bigger map. PvP is too insane. Is anyone else feeling like PvP is too insane? Would love to hear your thoughts. Hourglass PvP. Yeah, that's like what Sea of Thieves is. Thank you, Tax Lotto. GB, my Valentine. We'll have to do what day is it? Valentine's Day live stream. That'll be fun. I'm trying to do live streams every Wednesday now to like try to get in game more often and talk to you guys. So I wanna be with you guys. Some more card games for sale. Ooh, interesting. Play the mustache guitar. Everyone wants the guitar. Controller dead zone settings to fix drift. Show it. Wait, what was that? Show us your PS Vita. I don't have a PS Vita, dog. I wish I did. Weather, waves, or day-night cycle. Weather would, of those 3 things, day-night cycle, weather, and waves, the most likely thing to come first would probably be waves. They would be purely cosmetic, but like very possible. And then the second most likely thing to come out of that list you mentioned would probably be weather. Day and night cycle is probably last because like I personally would like to just make it so there's a night map that you could go into. So that's what I'm thinking. How do you get the bronze pistol skin? When it rotates through the shop, you can get it. So just wait for it to come through the shop. Could you add a bigger ship? Yes, we shall. Soon, my dudes, soon. Add an option to have a big map or less PvP or a smaller one. Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting. I'll write that down. Bigger map for PvP. Non-PvP servers would just be smaller. Interesting. Very interesting. Battle music when you're against players. Yeah, there's a lot of little things right now that I'm just like we just like it need a little more feature to revive dead people. That is something I want to bring in sooner than later. Is when you die, you become a ghost, and your crew will be able to revive you. Which that's another thing that's gonna come with ship customization, guys, is a crew system, so that you won't have randos being able to like be on your ship with you. So that's gonna be huge. That's something we're working on. Fix ships spawning on top of each other. I will look into that. Ships are spawning on top of each other. Good to know. On top of each other. Yep. Alright. Better servers. Yeah. That's something we're looking into. Don't worry about we're gonna do. Birds and wildlife for some immersion. Yeah, we've gotten that feedback quite a bit. Quite a bit, I do say. Will you be doing more Starcoin events? Yes. Yes, I will. I had a lot of fun putting a bounty on my head and asking people to come find me. So yeah, I would love to do that. I'm also going to start doing, now that our backend is way better and way more secure, I'm going to start doing a lot more, like giveaways and stuff in this server. I just need to get through like the next week. It's a couple of crazy things I've got going on behind the scenes that I just need to get done. And then, yeah. How to find treasure. Okay, how to find treasure is pretty easy. Just go out in the world until you find one of those little top of the like treasure chest things. Open it up by grabbing it, and there should spawn a treasure map. Go find that treasure map. X marks the spot, and you'll be able to do stuff with it. Names on ships. That is a fantastic idea. Names on ships. I mean, we're working on ship customization right now, so I want to put that. Make ships flood instead of catch fire. We'd have to add basements for that. It's not currently in the plan, but yeah, different variety of power avatars. Yep, we've got a female avatar in the works, and also different skin tones as well coming too. Card games for sailing. Yeah, trade or taverns. Taverns is probably might happen sooner than later. Bosses and biomes update. Possibly oh my gosh, coral. Are you talking about like reefs and stuff? Okay. Hang on, I gotta write something down. Oh no, it was Melanie. She's really nice. Okay. Are you getting enough sleep? Why do I look that tired? I was up early this morning because of some emails I was answering and stuff. There's a couple things going on behind the scenes that I can't talk about, but stressful. But I'm all right. Don't worry about me, boys. Text a lot of thanks for the donation, brother. Appreciate that. Add patron sword and gun skins is budgeting. Yeah, that stuff's not coming, guys. So basically, what's happened is like we have a player avatar in the game right now that has all the stuff on it, but we are working on a new one that will have both male and female, like Pirate Queen, Pirate King on there, and it will also have what's it called? Just like a whole bunch of new skins and stuff like that. The reason why sword cosmetics aren't in the game yet is because we're gonna be doing a rework of sword combat so that it synchronizes better across the network. Because right now it's like a lot of people have noticed there's a lot of glitches with it. So yeah, stream Friday so I don't have to be tired at school. Sorry, Eric. My bad. When is OG Pirate Cove coming to those who bought the game? Yeah, that's coming soon. We're working on that. Where's my statue 2.0? We'll get there. Setting sail glitch fix or instrument. Wait, what's the setting sail glitch? Like, what's going on there? Instruments are planned. We're gonna do plan. New aspect to PvP, please. IDK. Wait, what? Will you make a better spyglass? What would you like to see improved on the spyglass? Do pray tell, as I would like to know. Make an official bug finder. I'm pretty good at referring to the paragraph of bugs I wrote in the Discord. Yeah, no, it's hard. What we really need right now is like someone in the server like helping us know like which ones are top priority. That's just kind of hard. Bucket wants to know when there will be ship sizes coming super soon. That's one that we're working on actively right now, which if you guys don't know, in the Discord server, if you go join the Discord, there is a roadmap section that I tried to keep updated on the stuff that we are doing and working on actively. Would you add different eye colors? Yes. Yeah. Different eye colors are coming. Can we name an island? So if you are the top tier of our Patreon supporters, you get to name an island. So that's pretty cool. I'm gonna go check that out. We're eventually going to rework the map, and when we rework the map, we will also be adding in island names, and so that's what I'll be going to all the people who supported us on Patreon at that amount and be asking them for the names. So stay tuned for that. Stabler snipers. That is a big one we've been getting comments on, so we are working on that. I'm going to have our newest dev take a look at that. He's been doing some awesome stuff, so we can do that. I should also add to it the spyglass. I wonder if I can optimize the spyglass more. Tick, tick, tick. So much to do, so much to do. Ships are spawning inside of islands and is port. Well, that's good to know. Ships spawning inside islands. I will look into that. Thank you for reporting that to me. Custom Jolly Rogers. I don't know what that is. Make flag on the ship bigger. I don't have the time to guess. Climb to the top. Yeah, that's been a common complaint we're getting. We're thinking that we're gonna change the flag that's on the top to be more of a communication flag, so you'll be able to change like its color to kind of indicate your intentions, and then we'll make another flag on the back that'll be more of like a customization flag / also like a way to tell where the wind's coming from. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Make a bounty system, the ability to put bounties on people. Yes, I want to do that so bad. We're waiting for this one dev. He's like finishing up some stuff, and when he comes on full time, that's like one of the first things I'm gonna have him do is just make it so we can have a bounty system. Can I have a statue 3.0 though? I'm gonna remind the artist that we need to do a new statue for you. Statue for Milo. Milo is lore at this point. Setting sail glitches when you load through the portal and it says setting sail forever and you never load in. Oh, okay. Yeah, that shouldn't be happening. That should not be happening. Hashtag give Demi mod for YouTube. Isn't Top Hat mod in here? Gabe's here. If you ever do an hourglass feature, can you add epic music in the background of the battle like Sea of Thieves? Yeah. We'll have to look into how we want to do PvP. We're not equipped right now to do like matchmaking based PvP, but that's something we could look into in the future. Any skin that is never going to come back. I don't have any right now that'll never come back. There's a few rare ones, like the Patreon cosmetic skin. Like you can only get if you're a Patreon supporter. The Christmas skin will only appear around Christmas. So yeah, potato jelly needs a statue. But yeah, I want to do more with like rare skins, but at the moment I don't have any plans for that. Scurvy, oh my gosh, dude. Can you add the Kraken? Yeah, we could add the Kraken. We could add the Kraken. We have some ideas with the Kraken. You guys hear me okay on TikTok? Let me know. Customized teeth? Eh? What the crap? Oh boy, double sorting is very broken and OP in my opinion. Yeah, I've heard that. So we're reworking sword fighting very soon, so that should help with that issue for sure. Oh man. What a day, boys. What a day. Where's my thing? Where'd you go? I need you. There you are. Okay. Big turtle. Demi, thanks for the donation, man. Okay, wait, let me see. Add as moderator. All right, there you go, Demi. You're now a moderator. Congratulations. Guilds. Oh, guilds. So we have something similar to guilds planned, kind of. The best way I can describe it is basically like we're trying to create different like quest types, essentially, right? So we want to do a lot with fishing. Fishing is one of those things that like has just turned out way better than we ever could have imagined. So we want to do like fishing, and we want to have, like leaderboards associated with fishing, and also like quests that you can do with fishing, where like you might have to go out and catch like, I don't know, maybe something like a shark or something like that. So there'll be like a fishing one. There will be like a treasure hunting one. There might be one where it's like the cursed treasure and stuff like that, and then bounty and things like that. Mouths moving while talking. That's actually not a bad idea. But anyway, like, so yeah, in that sense, like, we're trying to add more quest types, and with those quest types will be their own individual like rankings and leveling up and stuff like that. Different things unlocked there. So yeah, something kind of similar to that will be making an appearance in sales sometime. Most common sale glitches: barrels and boxes not respawning, randomly taking damage, and the 4 inventory slots do not mirror eternity. Yeah, so of those things, we can look into barrels again. They respawn, they just take a long time. And if the person who spawned them probably doesn't. Oh, there's lots of. Yeah, inventory is getting a total revamp and rework right now. We're adding a whole bunch of new options and making it feel better. So don't feel bad on that. And like, seriously, these are great. These are great bug reports. I'll have to do something about that. Gosh, this is the funny thing about like when I go live and stuff, is like I always have these great ideas as I'm going live, and then it's just like how do I write that down without just like totally abandoning everyone? So anyway, I'm just liking all of the donations. Thanks everyone who donated. I really appreciate that. Add a big ship with a basement deck, possibly. Fortresses. I have some interesting idea for fortresses. The way that I've been kind of trying to design things is I want there to be things in the world that you can go and raid and stuff. So yeah, we might do something kind of like that. So stay tuned. Are parrots or pets planned? I think it'd be awesome to add those kind of things, but it's not right now. I feel like we need to focus in on gameplay and like fixing the glitches and just making it all around more fun. Ammo variety. Yeah, that's something we're looking into as well. Can you please make it so when you go to the bottom to deck your ship? 4 is ammo variety. Mouths moving while talking. We could look into that one more now that we have a better idea. I'll write that down. Mouths moving. Yeah. Please add clan wars. Yeah, I think that'd be sick. I think clan wars would be fun. Let me fight sharks. Yeah, sharks need another pass for sure. Is it true you guys are gonna shut down if you don't get someone to invest in the game? Not necessarily. We're doing pretty well right now. But I mean, like if we got an investment, it would be nice because then we'd be able to like bring on more devs and stuff. But we're okay. Like, don't worry, guys. We're okay for right now. Okay. If things get dicier, I'll let the community know because I feel like you guys could help. Yeah. Can you add a Poseidon boss battle and Viking attire? Thorstone, thank you so much for the donation, dude. I appreciate that. A Poseidon boss battle. What would that even look like, dog? Like that's pretty wild. I always thought it'd be cool to create like an epic treasure hunt that's like putting together the trident of Poseidon, and then it would maybe like summon like a crazy boss or something like that. So maybe, dude, maybe. I don't know. But Viking attire is a good idea. That's an easy one. Cannon combat being more based on sailing. How do you mean by that? Sniffed out, Brad. I would like to hear some more on that. Can you add a cooldown to ship spawn locations so ships don't spawn on each other? Yeah, we need to look into that. Wait, I thought we fixed it, but it feels like we like fixed something and then it's like patching a hole and then another. Anyway. Location cooldown. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. I mean, like we're learning as we go, so like stuff will get better. Are you in support of mods? As long as they do not affect the gameplay of others. Okay, I had a super funny idea for a ban/kick system. Okay, what do you guys think of this? So if you get reported too many times in a day, you would be put into literally a brig in the port. So like, and if like you were banned, same thing. If you log into the game, you will just be put into a cage on Port Island, and you'll be able to watch other people play, but you'll be muted, and you'll just be sitting there watching other people play the game, and you will be punished for your crimes against the community. What do you guys think about that? Would that be funny? And basically, like, the way that you get put into it is, like, if you're reported too many times during a day, you would be basically, thrown in the brig. What do you say? Brig for bans? Who's up for it? When is ship update coming? I don't have an ETA on ship update. We're hoping it goes live soon, but like it's a big new feature, and big new features mean there's big new bugs. So we want to make sure that comes soon. Make a traveling merchant with unique items you can buy with gold. Yes. Yes. So we have an idea for what I am calling the smuggler. And basically she will be a person who on the weekends will be somewhere out in the world, and she will have a few cosmetic items for sale for gold. So that's something that I want to look into. Make gold skulls hard. Man, that's funny. Because I literally had someone who came. I had a person who like messaged me, and they're like, "Hey, gold skulls are way too hard. Please make them easier." I was like, "Oh man, diagnosis skill issue." No banning. It's pirate. We're gonna get little kids mad. False reporting. Yeah, no, reporting's a whole thing that we're gonna have to figure out. But I just thought it'd be funny that if like you actually do get enough reports that you can get kicked or whatever, it would put you into a brig and mute you. And like if you came into the game and you were kicked or banned or whatever, you'd be able to watch other people play, but you yourself would just be sitting in the brig. I think it'd be awesome. Big bug. You can take swords out of other people's hands. Swords will appear around. Yeah. I call that the super sword Sayami or something like that. No, we're aware of that one. We are reworking the way PvP works in general. So yeah, it is what it is. Whitebeard set. Can I be mod for TikToks to stop spamming or promoting? Are people putting it? Can you put clan wars on the roadmap? I want to talk about clan wars. I need to meet with all the clan leaders and talk about this. Does anyone know of a game that has like clan war type stuff? Like I would love to know. You should add hunting sea animals like Assassin's Creed Black Flag. I love Assassin's Creed Black Flag. They're awesome. A lot of inspiration from that. Let's see. Add a flying treasure. Make curses. I had some interesting. So the cursed treasure is an example of kind of the way we think about curses. We like the idea of making it so that there are items that make it so that you can do a certain thing, but at a cost. So like the cost of the cursed treasure is you are always marked on the map, right? So, yeah. Interesting stuff. So, rock, paper, scissors. Ready? Everybody ready? Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Who won? Who lost? Let me know. For some people, while swimming, player model will clip in front of face. Flooding glitch. NFT stock price. Dude, indie games, you got some good ones. Yeah, no, we're aware of a lot of these bugs, actually. Are you making a one-person ship? Maybe. Stay tuned. Feedback on my attire. No, Ghostic's got some sick attire. I need to do a live stream where I go and check out like all the ideas and stuff and just like peruse through it. Can I help with the ship customization menu? Casper in VR, if you want to just like draw something up and put it in the ideas section, I'm all for it, brother. Give it a go. Keep clans unofficial. I mean, like they would. I don't know, man. I feel like there's a place for clans officially in Sail, but in the same way that there's like clans in like what it's called, Call of Duty. Like maybe at very least we could just add clan tags. I don't know. The more wall glitches that you can do to the gold event, just letting you know. Yeah. I need to write that down. Gold skull. Smooth out. Walk area. It's true. Add better graphics, please, like RTX. Brother, most of us play on the Quest 3. It can't handle it. It can't handle the RTX graphics. If you play on Steam though, they're much better. The skeleton ships were in the Patreon version before multiplayer. Why are they not? Because they are super unoptimized. We need to take another pass at them. The problem is like we were like spawning in. Adding one of those ships was essentially like adding another player to the game. It was pretty bad. So we decided to take that out in favor of like letting PvP better. Add a Flying Dutchman. I mean, we can add potentially like NPC player ships, or not NPC players, NPC ships that you can go and fight. So there's that. We'll be making a bigger ship in multiplayer. That's coming soon. For those of you guys just joining, one of the big things we're working on right now is ship customization, and part of ship customization will be choosing your ship size. So, day-night cycle, potentially. Add some Valentine chocolate so I can give it to you. We'll have to do some Valentine's thing. Make money button when. That's coming sooner than later. I need to verify on that one. I have it written down. It's like written down, starred, and underlined at this point, guys. It will be here. Any thoughts on making sale only quest 3? So from the numbers that I gather, it is primarily played on quest 2 still. Like that's the majority of people have. So it is what it is. Hey, me and my friends love Sail. It's so fun. I wanted a pirate VR game, and you made it. But one issue, please make it so you can get your ship back out to sea when it gets stuck on the beach. Okay, so if that happens to you, my dude, Mr. Fireheart Animations, what you do is you put the anchor down, turn the wheel to the right or left, and it should spin around. And then you can anchor up again and go on your merry way. Frozen Serpent Boss by Glaciers. I like the idea of adding glaciers. I like it a lot, so stay tuned. What's your opinion on people betraying you? Get a better crew, mate. So we intentionally kept in like the friendly fire because like I wanted to inspire like good crews. Like you gotta trust your crew, you know. So I've kept that in intentional. Check the video I DM'd you. You want to see the live reaction to my masterpiece? Oh no! What did he? Wait, are you talking about the clown one? I think I watched that one already. I was like, because it's from yeah. Here we go. Live reaction. Here we go. Yeah. Clown face G emoji. What a classic. Are cities, towns, and a larger map ever going to be possible due to quest limits? Yeah, there's more stuff we can do to increase the size of the worlds. We just really haven't looked into it too much. Our main goal as a development team right now is to just like really get the gameplay solid before we move on to like seeing if we can handle like 100 people at a time, like that kind of stuff. So we want to make sure treasure hunting feels good, PvP feels good, and then we can work on creating some new stuff. So you should add a sea beast. I know. Are gonna be different types of cannons, like a chain cannon or something, potentially. So we're working on customization, and one of the things we're thinking about putting in right off the bat is like swivel versus like regular cannons. This is like a big maybe. Anyway, so stay tuned. I would like to have the potential for more types of cannons and stuff like that. So we shall see. Please underdeck. Yeah. We know. Everyone wants to go under the deck. I don't know why, but you do. But we're looking at Rebirth Island coming to sale. Please reduce spawn times for red chest. Maybe make it so that when you use a map, it will despawn so you can't farm the same chest unless you work to get more maps on the spot. Oh, interesting. Gold chest farming. I'll look into that. I will look into that. Sounds good. Upgrade spyglass, I'm assuming is what you meant to say. Yeah, I need to look back into the spyglass. There's some oddities on that, isn't there? Spyglass. Have Tommy take a pass. There was ragdolls in the early alpha of the game. Why don't you have it now? You can respond to me like 5 times. I'm just gonna stop talking after you respond to this LMAO. Yeah, so we experimented for a while with making everything physics based, but it just was it was just too much. Like physics wise and like networking wise, it was just gonna be a nightmare. So yeah, we adjusted that. Add different ship types, just trade, cargo, and naval. Yeah, so that's coming pretty soon. They're not exactly what you're thinking, but there will like be different benefits. Like one will be faster, one will be bigger with more health, and one will be like sneaky is the way I will put it. New island, but it's on the shell of a large turtle. That'd be dope. I like that idea. Please make a new treasure quest. Yep. Stay tuned. We've got some cool stuff coming, guys. I promise. Any plans for in-game moderators? It's been discussed. I'm debating on whether or not we should make it so that like in-game moderators should be in charge of like putting people in the brig or whatnot. We'll see. God of War 8. Bedroom scenes. I'm already nervous about what everyone's gonna do once we play. Once we put the Pirate Queen in there, so we don't need any more content of that sort. When I buy the ship, it's the same as a free ship. Correct. So the way that it works is you get a free ship every time you go into the port, but you can buy more ships for $1,000 extra. So, but that will be changing with some stuff. Please, can we have some more biomes and bosses? Yeah, we're working on that. We got some stuff in the works. Just stay tuned. Can you add country flags for your ship? Customization. That is another thing we're looking into with ship customization. I'll have more updates on that when we get closer to it, so stay tuned on that one. What's an estimate for the ship customization update ETA? Best case scenario would be like, I don't know, 2 weeks probably, like the 21st maybe. So that's like best case scenario. That's like assuming everything is perfect and there's no problems whatsoever, which never happens to us. So add a submarine, why not? No, let's do it. Just add a submarine. Name a better duo than Prime G and Milo on Tabor. We need to live stream Tabor sometime. That'd be fun. Please, could you add or make a locker for your enemy ships after you defeat them as a reward in your ship? I'm on my hands and knees. Oh, so you're saying like as soon as you like sink a ship, you would get like that ship? That's possible. We have some idea. Yeah, microphone's not working is a known issue. We're looking into it. It's more of a server problem. Just stay tuned, guys. Stay tuned. We're working on it. We're working on it. Alrighty then. What else we got? Can you make it some more things to buy? Yeah, lots of new stuff is coming to be able to buy. Ship customization is going to be very heavy on like the stuff you can spend gold on. So excited about that. When will y'all become publicly traded? Soon. I hope. I don't know. Yeah. Let's not talk business, boys. Let's talk games. Boys. Can you add an underdeck or something? We're looking into it. That's a bigger job because we'd have to do a lot of adjustments to the ship models to make that work. But for the time being, we just have none. Can I donate to get pistol? What did you say? Can I donate to the project? Of course. Yeah, there's several different ways. We have a Patreon. You can always donate that way. We also have, I think there's a PayPal somewhere still. You can also just donate here. So yeah, cool stuff. Can you tell us the remedy to crashing when going back through the portal? We're working on that. Hopefully this next update that goes live probably this weekend, we will have a much smoother way of going through the portal that shouldn't be so heavy on the Quest 2. Basically what's happening is the Quest 2 doesn't have enough RAM to handle all the stuff we're trying to do with it. So we're trying to offload the operations. This is very technical jargon, but trust me when I say we're doing what we can, boys. We're doing what we can. Underdeck. We need to be able to explore beyond the icebergs. It just gets too glitchy. That's why we have the icebergs there in the first place. Can you make trading a real thing? I want to recreate VOC. What is VOC? Yeah. I think trading could be cool. I'm going to add that to my list of things to look into. It's getting long, lads. Delivery cargo to different islands. I like that idea. I want to call them privateer missions, which would include like different delivery and protection missions in game. So, anyway, I like the idea of privateer missions. Garrett, please. I keep getting kicked out when I die. I leave the portal. I know the portal. Yeah, we're working on that. We're working on that. I promise, guys. We're gonna fix crashing. It's been a top priority for the last week, so we're gonna. There's a copy of Pirates of the Caribbean on Blu-ray in my dungeon. You gotta go get it. That's awesome. Make a battle royale mode where if you win, you get 200 star coins. That'd be dope. Not gonna lie, that'd be dope. Are you aiming for more of a MMO type format? I don't know. I've kind of just been kind of rolling with like what Sail is turned into. I like right now, like I feel like Sail has kind of got some MMO elements, but it also has some extraction elements, and it also has some just awesome elements. I don't know. What would you guys classify Sail as right now? What is it? Like, what kind of game is it? Because I'm just rolling with what you guys are turning it into, I feel like. It would be cool if when you take players' dead chest, you get all the items he had. That's what I want to do, dude. Get all player items on death. That's what I want to do. A way to return to the main menu without closing the game. Yeah, we're working on that. When is private server? So you can host a private port right now. Private servers are another thing that I am going to be working on. Write it down because there's a it's super fun to like do these live streams, guys, because I just come up with such good ideas. Like literally you said private servers and my brain was like, you should do this one thing with influencers and see how it goes. And I'm like, you're right, brain, we should. Can you make a marine type thing if you make bounties? Yeah, so the way that I want bounties to work is basically it'll be like the PvP element of the game. Like you will be able to put a bounty on anyone, and basically like if someone goes in, kills the guy, basically like you will get the gold that someone else put on them. Excuse me, lads. I'm a bit tired. I was up at like 5:30 this morning. Been a long day. Lots of good work happening over here. Timeline on all new features. So we have a roadmap in the Discord that I try to keep updated with kind of the things we're currently working on. But yeah, we'll see. MWZ style mode for sale at Halloween. That'd be dope. I dropped my silver and gold and they flew through the floor. Oh no! They should snap right back. Anything that you like spawn or create eventually snaps back into your chest, where it should anyway. Seasonal maps. When winter comes, the portal comes out, and it's fall. It's yeah. I like that idea, Anthony. I like that a lot. It's more of a question of what our art team can handle, and right now we just have our art team working on just like full time a couple of big projects, like getting a new avatar in. A couple people are asking this, but the female avatar will be able to equip any of the stuff you've bought previously and going forward. So like if you own the anchor set, you'll also own the anchor set for the female. So if you buy a set, it works for everyone. It's not like you have to buy it twice. And so that's been a huge project for our team. They've been getting it so that all the cosmetic sets work on both the male and female avatars. So and then there's also General Milo's statue. What an art project. Oh, that's funny. XP for killing enemies in ships. Yeah, you do get XP for killing skeletons, but we don't. That's a good point. I don't know if you get XP for PvP and ship sinking, huh? I definitely want to add in like career stats soon and like lots of leaderboards, so we can look into that. Ship sinking and PvP. That's a great idea. Make country. Oh dear. Country war. A revive system. Revive system is something I want to put in sooner than later. So this would be good. All right, lads. I need to wrap this up. This is good. We got a lot of cool stuff coming, guys. I super appreciate all the feedback and stuff. These are super helpful, guys. Seriously, I really appreciate you guys reporting bugs to us. We rely so heavily on our community to help us with this, guys. So seriously, thank you. Really appreciate you guys supporting us. Big stuff is coming, guys. Oh man, we're like the whole team is so dedicated to making this all happen. I hope you guys know, like, we as a team are trying our best to make this game as best as it can be. So thank you for your patience. Thank you for supporting us. And we're just gonna keep getting it, guys. I'm so excited for the stuff that's coming. Anyway, this was awesome. Let's do it again sometime. And I will talk to y'all later. All right.